afternoon, Flosstube. We're just taking a little cruise around the front window, and I know we still have our Christmas decorations up, but the whole village is still all lit up for, they have the lights all over the building, so I figured I would keep my tree up on the window. Plus, I'm just being lazy. I don't really have, I guess I do have a red curtain I could hang up, but I'll just wait and I'll do something else later. I just want to show you some of our winter display slash Valentine slash St. Patty's Day. Oops, someone's sign just fell on out there. Okay, we were talking about the housewives here. Winter Wonderland. And hello, Frosty. The sun is kind of glaring. Let me pull it here so you can see it better. He's in a jar, all jarred up series. And then we have Calendar Crates March. And we have the winter solstice patterns. These are from Hands On Design. And just, I went around the shop pulling up some little Valentine things. This is called Nice Heart. This is from Alessandra Adelaide. Here's another Housewives. Roses Are Red. That's a Back Up the Truck series. This is Patchwork Iver. Really badly sun in the sun there. That one's really cute. We don't have it framed or anything, it's just laced up. This is by Jardin Privé. She has a whole series, all 4 seasons patchwork. And this is the spring one. Or sorry, what am I saying? Winter. Pineberry Lane just got some more in called Little Shamrocks. That's always been a favorite of mine. That's an older pattern, it's nothing new. This we always keep well stocked. We always run out of this. This is Scarlet House from many years ago called A Few Favorite Things. And ours is made into a little pillow, pincushion weight, some wool on the back. This is new from the Heart and Hand Doodles. This finishes up her series, the Doodle series. That's winter. Of course, we have our Nutcracker Village from Country Cottage Needleworks. We have the Clara and the Prince, and also Sugar Plum's Sweet Shop. Note to Nancy, who's gathering up charts for our video, we can disregard those. I'll just pass them by if we come to it. Also, I was trying to get some patterns in from Pineberry Lane, Valentine-ish related. So here's Token of Love, Red Work, Sampler Pillow. That's super cute. And the rest of these I believe you've seen. Jack Frost, that's just hanging here like this because I need to finish it. And I need to just get busy. We need another finishing day to get working on it. Okay, I am going to zoom over here and show you our Valentine display. Not that that's Valentine, but I guess I love my dogs. Nancy did that one many years ago and the pattern is I love my dog, but she had 2 dogs that she had to put down. So she put their pictures. There's one. That one's Cashel, named after me. And that one is Buttons. She was a friend's mom passed, and that was her dog. And so Nancy took that dog and had a nice happy life. Here is Morning Star, Blackbird Designs. Not that it's Valentine-y, but I thought it was pretty with the reds there. This one is I can't say this. Heart of the Home or something like that. And there is our model. Sorry, I got the glare of the light in there. There we go. That's really pretty. A friend of ours stitched that, and it's still hanging here. The back one, the heart with the doily, that's a Brenda Gervais. It's Valentine or something like that. Also another Brenda Gervais Love Notes. These are just a couple of our samplers, and you don't have to use what the chart calls for. I think Wink stitched these, and she just used some random fabric in her stash. And some, I think she might have used the DMC colors because that looks accurate, but just, you know, these are perfect little projects for using up the little scraps in your stash. This one is A Heart Full of Love by Frida's Fancy. It's an old Lizzie Kate, Celebrate with Love. And I loved this finisher. This was done by Snowberry Needle Arts. I believe she's not doing finishing any longer, and she put this in. This is a Tim Holtz frame, and she added this wool felt stuff, and it sits on the rings. You can see it's like a photo frame, and I thought it was really cute. And then what she would do is she did all of them, because this was a series of 12, and she would do them all with the wool, as you can see, and then it would just, you could flip them and hang them and change it with the seasons. This one you've seen before. This is called, I always get the name wrong, Forever Love by Silver Creek Samplers. And that's our model. We did a flat fold. Okay, these are new in from the Heart and Hand, Big Hearted Tiny Town, very popular. And also we have the 2022 Collector's Heart. And the Collector's Heart is kind of kitted. It doesn't have the threads, but it has the fabric and the embellishments. An oldie from Heart and Hand is Mary Making Mini Love Blooms. They're cute little, you could do little mini ornaments, little pin cushions. This one I love. This is from Julia, GPA. It's Valentine Rose's Heart. And you stitch the design on the front. I believe this came out Market last year or something like that. But it also has the wood form in there, so you can mount your needlework on there. This is a kit, how much? $21. It just has the form. You provide your own fabric and floss. So if you wanted to do pink rather than red, it's beautiful. Okay, oldie but goodies, Holiday Hoopla. This is from Brenda. Little Cupid. We were talking about this. It's like, since when is Cupid a girl? We were talking about it on Saturday with Julie. Cupid is a little baby, so I wonder why she didn't stitch a little baby. We have the little 3-inch hoops if you'd like to stitch it that way and mount it that way. And then we have her Holiday Hoopla, St. Patrick's Day, with a little sheepy. He's got a cute little hat on, a little top hat. This is another Mary Making Mini from Heart and Hand. This one's called Love You More. That one's darling too. Have like a needle minder, little red heart, and that is Threadwork Primitives, and it's called, I gotta pull the pattern out, Beggar's Valentine. Here's the pattern. And there's a whole series, Beggars Christmas, Beggars Halloween, that kind of thing. But look at this picture. We did ours kind of primish too. It's really cute. I'd like to do that whole series one day. Then just some winter stuff. You've seen him before. He's Frosty Flakes. We keep the pattern here with the little cuts of the chestnut fabric. You've seen that one before. That's Blackberry Lane. This is ever popular. I think my two most popular charts are this one and Witch's Night Out by Blackberry Lane also. Then here's the cat one. It's simple. I love my cat. You can see the little, what do you call this thingy? It's empty because I never cut my cat's picture out to put in there. I'm so lazy. Okay, old. That's cute though, but it's an oldie but goodie, Lucky Spots. And then this is a little spool kit from Faithworks. It comes with everything. This is my last one I have left. So if anyone is interested, how much is this kit? Let's see, last one, it's $18. Okay, there's Nancy's Miss Lucy. Yeah, she's been after me to get that. There she is. She's been after me to get that framed, and I will. These are from Shepherd's Bush from a couple years ago. We took the brown sleds, we painted them pink, and we pulled out these little, the designs. We stitched them. The kits come with the perforated paper, and we stitched them and mounted them on the pink sleds. Love You, this one's called Love You tag. And then we have Be Mine tag. So, and I think they look darling on the pink sleds. Okay, what is Nancy up to? She's doing something with...
Checking my X-Stitch app to see that I have the threads I need for part 3 of the
Got it.
By the Bay.
We're going to film in a different area. We're going to film right back here. This is our cutting table. And this is how we're going to do it. We'll just do something different. Yep. Hi, Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube.
I'm Kathy Roganella.
And I'm Nancy.
And we're from Inspired Needle. I gotta think of what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? What do you have on your head? Whips, not whips.
Okay, Flosstube, I'm calling everybody out. Nobody caught my boo-boo. When I was showing my 2022 stitching list, I typed in WHIPS for my whips.
Like a cool whip.
Cool whip. And nobody caught it. I have since fixed it, so there you can see it's WIPS. Works in progress.
It's got a little dovetail. Here, turn. I don't think they can see because it's just the thing. So turn sideways a little bit. Well, bodily, yes. Here, a little dovetail. It's like a birthday cap or something.
So I have to wear this for the whole episode. And I even punished myself. Look, I made myself right. Whips, not whips.
That's so funny. How many times?
However many lines on the sheet.
It's not 100 times, but
25.
It's funny.
But I was surprised Kathy didn't. Kathy said she caught it, but she didn't want to say anything.
I didn't want to embarrass Nancy.
But, yeah, that would have been funny. But this is even better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose is itching. Someone's thinking about me. Okay, we're talking about me. So, we have a winner chicken dinner from our giveaway. This was our giveaway when we recorded New Year's Eve. This was the hands-on design, the first in the series of the 12 days from hands-on design. And our winner I loved reading all of your comments, how you guys celebrate. Some people are, actually this winner, the winner said that she celebrates in her sleep because she's in bed already at midnight. But a lot of you guys stay up, and I normally don't, I'd say most days I'm up till midnight, but especially New Year's Eve. I don't think...
Did you go out and jingle your change?
Yep, I did. Had my coin and my bills and both.
I made it till 11 p.m., which I thought was already midnight in New York. That was good enough for me.
I don't think I can ever go to bed that early. 11 to me is very early.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You should hear her what she says when I tell her I went to bed at like 9:30.
The night's just getting started at 9:30. I'm just breaking out the stitching at 9:30. Last night I didn't start stitching till 10:45.
Oh my word. Jeez.
But I stitched for 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. We're going to announce who won that.
So our winner of this beautiful chart, our oldie but goodie, is Nancy Bender. So Nancy, if you're watching this video, get a hold of us so we can send you out your chart, your prize.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, and thank you all for watching our video.
All right, what are you going to do?
You got a whip?
Next?
We'll do a whip.
I have whips. So I showed you last time a little house on the prairie.
Little House
Needleworks. Fall on the Farm Part 1 that I know I made a boo-boo, and so when I told you when I got tired of looking at my mistake, I would fix it. So I finished it, and I fixed
her mistake.
The mistake in where I had to do that back stitching, the words at the bottom that drove me bananas. So
looks good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. So
that's one block.
Yep. I'm anxiously awaiting number 2. I can't believe it's not here yet.
Now Nancy says she's leaving for vacation this coming Saturday.
Yay!
And she said she's gonna take. Oh wait. Let's back this up. What's your big one? Oh, her. Okay, do your other whip.
Oh, okay.
This is the whip. that she wants to take with her on vacation.
So by the bay, oops, a little glare there. Home Sweet Home, number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Look at that.
So
Oh my goodness.
Have 1 and 2, working on number 2.
Yeah, let's hold it up.
Can you see that?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So anyway, this whole
This is
thing.
what I'm taking with me. Why can't I just lay this in the bottom of my suitcase?
Okay, now listen, guys. She said, I guess there's not that much, but she said she was going to check this in her baggage. We were talking about what is she bringing, luggage, this and that, carry on, and she said she was going to check this.
Putting that in my suitcase. And it's going in the cargo hold of the aeroplane.
Okay, so this is for our next giveaway, which I haven't said what we're giving away yet, but for our giveaway, that is the question you're going to answer. Would you put your needlework in a check bag if you're traveling somewhere on an airplane? Because I said all my needlework always goes with me in my carry-on, and I know that's too big, and she said it would not fit in her carry-on. So I don't know. To me, I don't know. I don't know that I would risk losing it.
Yeah.
That someone might steal it or something.
I didn't really want to get further behind, but I know the first week I probably won't get much done because we'll be busy at the different parks. But the second
They're
week,
going to Florida, Disney, if you couldn't
we're
tell.
going to Disney, yeah. So I might have a little time in the evening because I'm sure Mary and I we're not gonna be out gallivanting at the parks all that late.
Well, you never know. Don't say.
That's the plan.
Don't
5
say.
o'clock dinner time. Home to cook dinner.
Oh yeah, they're getting a Verbo and
Kids can
they can cook and all
kids
that
can
stuff.
stay out as late as they want. But anyway, so all right, maybe I won't take the big one. My Home Sweet Home.
So she might take her
This one
the
I
Little
might
House
take
on the Prairie charts.
because I can take this apart. This I can fit in my carry-on. I can take apart the Q snaps. I can take everything
Check
apart.
the Q snaps, but I would just keep the needlework in my carry-on. But you don't want to take that off. Those scroll rods are too big to fit in your. Hi Pam.
All right. Hi
Pam's
Pam.
walking in. We're recording a Flosstube. That's okay. You need to come back over here because you weren't here last time. You need to come show us your whips. She's laughing at her dunce hats.
What did you do, Nancy? You're in trouble.
You'll have to watch the video and find out.
I'll show you when we're done
All right,
recording.
finish. Go ahead, guys.
So,
So Nancy's, I guess you could, well, you don't want that really sticking out of your,
the scroll rods.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be taking my backpack and they won't fit in.
Yeah, plus it might be considered a weapon, those big sharp
Oh, yeah.
things that could stick it
All
out.
right, I'll probably leave it home. Kathy's worried some baggage handler is gonna be digging through my suitcase.
Yeah, maybe not the baggage handler themselves, but they might say, ooh, look, my mom does this kind of stuff or something. Who knows? Crazy.
So,
I don't know.
Pam, we have a question we're asking our audience.
Yeah.
Would you, when you go on vacation and you're flying,
Yes.
would you put any of your cross stitching at all in your checked baggage?
No.
Okay.
See? We must have distrustful personalities or something. There's no way.
No, it'll be a carry-on with
Yep.
a scissors that's smaller than 3 inches.
Yeah.
Well, I don't plan on stitching on the airplane, so I'll pack my scissors and
Right.
Stuff
I still
in the
don't.
suitcase.
Yeah, I
Still
still
don't?
don't trust them.
Here, Nancy who has eternal faith in humanity, not like me.
Or me.
Why don't you bring your Miss Lucy and roll her up and put her in your check bag?
not in my life.
See? Now it's different.
No, she's done.
Well, okay, we can unpick like a motif or something and then she won't be done. Oh my gosh, we're like nuts today.
I don't even trust them with my scissors. That's why I would bring a 3-inch.
Yeah, just a small little one, yep. Oh,
Okay, all right, well, so that's your question, guys, when we get
When
to
we get
that
to the giveaway portion.
All right,
Okay,
what are you going to do?
My
with
whip.
it?
Now, you haven't seen this in months and months. It might have been even a year because I was working on the Rose Air Blooming from
Right.
Summer House StitchWorks. But this is, I can't remember the name of it. plant wisdom sampler from Bread to Keys. And here we go.
Yay! Oh, there's Jose walking in the door.
Hi.
Jose.
Hello.
So here's
We're
my
recording.
here's my whip. And I think the last time you guys saw it, I maybe had either all of the second house done or a portion of the second house. And that's my progress.
It's beautiful.
Very pretty.
Okay.
What count is that 40?
I believe it's 40, yes.
Wow.
I think I'm doing it on Newcastle cream. It's either 40, no, it says Weigart, so it's got to be 40.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I'm making a little progress now that I finished my other one, and I want to work on this a little bit longer before I move on to anything else. Although I have a really good shop model, even though I said I'm not going to do any more shop models, I have a really good shop model that I'm going to get working on.
No. Okay.
So we're going to pause because we have a customer. We actually have to do some work right now. And we have a customer we're going to go take care of, and then we'll come back and do the
Well, Kathy may come back. I may not.
the what's new in the shop. Do you have any finishes?
I'm all done
No
with
finishes?
no finishes. All my whips are done.
Okay. So hold the line and we'll be back. So sorry about that. I tried to finish the video yesterday, what you're going to see next. And my phone ran out of battery, and when I thought I had finished recording, and when I logged back in, I saw the video wasn't even there. So we're starting all over, hence the new clothing for a new day. And I have to finish the what's new in the shop. Nancy went home yesterday. She's here right now, though. Today's Wednesday. What? Oh, I'm not calling you yet.
19th, you're not calling me?
No, I'm not calling you yet. Okay, so what's new in the shop? Yeah, today is the 19th of January. So these you might have seen. You might have them in your hot little hands. I know we mailed a bunch out. This is the new series from Cottage Garden Samplings. This is A Year in the Woods. And this is the first one called The Fox. Sorry for the glare. It's really nice and bright outside today. Sunny, but cold from what I hear. And then here's number 2, the Swans. We don't have the recommended Picture This Plus fabric, the Mirage, but we had some suitable alternates, which we've sent off to the people. I guess Vinny is doing like the 3 seasons, the winter season, 3 horizontally. So there'd be the Fox, the Swan, and then the third one here. And each season she changes colors. So we'll try, if we can't get, because, you know, Picture This Plus, they're running 10 months out from the time I place orders. And if we can't get it in time, then we'll do our best to sub. Or she recommends Vintage Country Mocha as a suitable substitute. Okay, so that's Cottage Garden. Also, from the Heart and Hand, and you saw this, or will see it in my windowsill video, and, you know, the Valentine display, but I'll show it again. This is Heart and Hand Doodles Winter. This is the last one in the series. We have our long-awaited Big Hearted Tiny Town. Everyone is excited about this one. I think it's super cute. And then, of course, the annual Collector's Heart. This is the one for 2022. So the Collector's Heart comes with your fabric and your embellishments. Sue Hillis, not new. We had these at Galleria, but I just ordered some new ones, and they had just come in yesterday, so I figured I'll show them off here, because I don't think we ever did these individual what's new in the shop. So this is Play Softball. I know I play like a girl. Try to keep up. I think this is adorable. Very kind of mixed reviews about this one. Your Attitude. She's got that girl boss hustle. Yeah, girl boss hustle. And some little words with asterisks in them. You could read them, but it's cute. I also like this one on the, oh, I can't show you that. But there's one on the back, but it's got a pattern on the back. It says, please cancel my subscription to your issues. I think that's cute. Ever popular is Auntie's Sewing Box. And we had this model at the retreat, and it's filled with all these little pin cushions and things like that. Little different sewing related, the tomatoes and little scissor keepers, needle keepers. Very cute. Okay, so that's that. New from Long Dog is called You Belong to Me. I thought that would be appropriate for Valentine's Day. That's cute. Not cute, but I like them, the all-in-one color. And you can stitch them like that. Now these, I don't know how old these are, but I had an order come in from Dinky Dyes and I just added these on. I thought these would be cute. And you can get started with your Christmas stitching for next year. Or if you have a birthday, if you have an avid reader in the family, or even if you yourself are an avid reader. I thought this was really cute. Dive into reading. This is from Tempting Tangles. And that would be really cute, stitched up and given as a gift to your little reader. Okay, another one is Home Comfort. This is little individual motifs. You could do any of these motifs separately if you wanted, and then the word home in there. That would even be cute too, if you did like put someone, their initials, if their name would fit in there. Like if you have I guess you could add on if the name was bigger. Unfortunately, I don't think this has an alphabet with it, but maybe you could improvise. But that's really pretty. Home Comfort. And also I reordered, this is, oh gosh, I can't even remember how old this is. But this is something we've had in the shop for many years, and it is a wonderful resource if you have a library, a stitch library. If you've ever wondered how you can do certain stitches, if you wanted to expand beyond just doing X's and get more into some embroidery stitches. A lot of designers like to incorporate some embroidery stitches in with their regular cross stitching, and sometimes it's helpful just to refresh your memory, like if there are no actual instructions within that particular pattern, you can have your resource available for you. So this one is by Yvette Stanton, and it's called the Right-Handed Embroider's Companion. It's a wonderful book filled with different stitch guides, different stitches like buttonhole, cable chain stitch, cable plate stitch, twisted chain stitch. There's all kinds of different, couching, of course, cross stitches in there, two-sided Italian two-sided cross stitch, rice stitch, Algerian eyelet. I mean, it's just loaded with different stitches and pictures, very detailed pictures of how to complete some of these stitches. So we have this in the shop. If you are interested, you want to, like I said, expand your library a little bit, this is a terrific resource. And not to be outdone, Yvette herself is left-handed, so she did the Left-Handed Embroider's Companion. For those of you that are challenged when you see some online directions and they're meant for right-handed people, this is wonderful. I have one particular customer is left-handed, and she bought this book and she said it's wonderful. So it's so nice to have it made just for you so that you don't have to reverse everything and try to make it work for the way you write and read and do things with your dominant left hand. So there we go. Same thing, same book, same price. Right-handed, left-handed. There we go. Okay, our giveaway, we had said Nancy Bender, get a hold of us, so because you're going to get the hands-on design, the first pattern in the 12-day series. Now, I mentioned, you'll see it later in the, I'm going to add the display after this video, but this is this episode's giveaway. It's from Brenda Gervais. It's Holiday Hoopla, and I thought it would be appropriate. We'll give away a copy of this Valentine's Day pattern with the little Cupid and the little hearts, just in honor of Valentine's Day. So the question of the day, the question that I want you to answer in order to try to have a chance to win this pattern is, if you were to travel on an airplane, would you put your stitching in your checked baggage? Or would you just put it in your carry-on? Or how do you do it? Do you maybe decide, I'm not going to stitch, I'm on vacation, I'm going to be enjoying all the sights, and heck with that, I don't need to bring my stitching. However you do it, find out. And now Nancy has an update for us because she came back. We quizzed a few other customers that came in last night. And all of them said, absolutely not. They would never put it in checked baggage. So here we go. Here's Nancy.
So, upon further pondering, I took into consideration what everybody said.
And some wet noodle lashings.
Yes, I certainly don't want to lose my scroll rods and all the work I've already done on my by the bay piece.
Yes.
And so I guess I'll just have to be even further behind than I am. So
But you'll catch up fast.
not too fast with by the bay. But so this morning I brought in this bag full of a bunch of smalls. And I actually am going to carry this on with me onto the plane. So I have a few smalls. It's now the second week of my vacation. It'll be Mary and I will be hanging out at her house or going to see if there's a couple shops close by to where she lives. So we'll have some time to stitch. So which is why I'm bringing my stitching.
So, and she also said she had her little tool case that she was with her scissors and stuff, and she was going to put that in the check bag. I'm like, no. You can bring. She's flying Southwest. You can bring a 3-inch embroidery scissor with you.
Which I didn't. No,
Yeah.
well, I haven't flown in I think like 10 years, so things have changed.
Yep.
So, okay.
That's
my
good job.
update. Yay.
We're very
But
happy.
still answer the question, because I'd like to know if there's any other crazies out there that would have taken your scroll rods and put them in your suitcase.
I don't think they would intentionally steal it, but who knows? You don't know. Things
Yeah,
that
I don't
go
want it
missing.
to be
Or
damaged.
the worst is your luggage is just totally lost
Right.
and takes days and days to
I
get
hope
back.
not. Then I'm going shopping at Walmart.
I've never had a bag lost. I've had one go missing for a week, but it was not lost.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
That's all for me. Bye, guys.
okay, so now I'm going to tell you about a new fabric dyer that we've partnered with here in the shop. And she's local to the Illinois area. She lives in Indiana, her and her business partner, Michelle. So we have Amy and Michelle, and they operate this company called We Will Dye For You. And I've gotten many yards of fabric from them, and I just want to show you a few. I'm starting out building up my supply of their fabrics, and right now I ordered in a bunch of 16 count Aida, which is probably, I just wanted something in between, medium count. So, and 16 is, not everyone likes the 14 and not everyone likes the 18, so we settled in the middle. So here are some colors in no particular order, just I keep them alphabetically. So this is Atlantis, very pretty blue, overdyed. Okay, here's Cashmere. This is a really pretty, like if you're looking for a fawn substitute from Picture This Plus, fawn, this would be a great one. Here is Dapple Gray. We've had several people pick this up for like a Halloween, a spooky kind of design. Envy I would think would be green. This doesn't really, it looks more brown to me, so I'll put it next to the gray one so you can see. It's not really, I don't see it as Envy like you would think green, but maybe there's some green dye in this. Haze. That's another really pretty neutral. If you need a design where you have to have like a white or a light colored thread show up, snow or something, this would be really good. Sandstone. This one you can really see the modeling on here. Their fabric is more reminiscent of like a Picture This Plus type fabric than more of a solid. So I like the overdyed effect. Squash. And this reminds me of that color, Carnival maybe? I'm not sure. But Glendon Place did that witch, that round, all beaded and beautiful. And this would be perfect for that design. Okay, this is a Cashel in Cashmere also. Another beautiful color. Very nice neutral samplery color. And that's the kind of colors that I tend toward. I know they have a lot of these brights that are good for your mirabilias, your fairies, and your big, I don't know, some of the fantasy figures. And I'm going to start incorporating some of those colors into what I carry. Here's another Cashel 28 Dapple. Here is a Lugana Pebble. Now the even weaves don't take the dye as heavily, so I will show you in a minute what I mean about that. And then here is Haze in a Belfast. So I don't have a pebble to show you, but I do have Haze, which I'll pull out here. So here is Haze in your Ada and Haze in your linen. So the Ada doesn't take the dye as nicely as the linen. And similarly with the Lugana, your even weaves will not be as dark or vibrant as your linen fabrics. So just something to consider when you're looking at colors on screen. So all these are listed on the website, and we just got in some Picture This Plus not that long ago, maybe last week or maybe the tail end of the week before, and whatever is left in stock, it has been loaded up. Nancy got all that up on the website, and I think we should be, or maybe I did, I don't remember. Maybe, yeah, we should be pretty well caught up with fabric. If it's on the website, it's in stock. Unless by some fluke someone came in and just purchased it this morning and we haven't had a chance to take it off yet. So, okay, that's it. Don't forget, get your chance to win this pattern by Brenda. And tell us how you prefer to travel if you're going to go on an airplane. If you would check your needlework in your checked bag, or would you keep it with you like as if you were carrying around gold? Because that's how I feel. It's gold. It's priceless. So, okay. Thanks, Flosstube. Nancy, say goodbye.
Bye, Flosstube.
Oh, and she'll be leaving on vacation a couple days, so hopefully maybe her and my sister Mary can sit and watch this video while they're stitching in the evening at their Verbo. Okay, until next time, Flosstube, may your needle be inspired. Bye.